Hello, people who are not me, and welcome to episode 100 of Baten Kaitos. Oh my god, this game's been going on forever. Even without a time limit, this has gotten on to episode 100. This game is long. I apologize. Let's buy some large shish kebabs. Oh, there's actually some pretty decent stuff here. I didn't even realize how good is. I didn't even realize there were such good items here. Seriously. Anyways, in the last video we came back to the desert here because we are going to be starting Savina's personal side quest. We're pretty much coming to the end of this. We only have Savina's and Shella's left to do. So we may as well finish off. And I get my... I would say it's my harem team, but it's not really. Because otherwise I'd be using Mizudi as well. Oh well. Let's go into Nihal Desert. Another word of warning is you're going to need to stock up on water. And with me, with the amount of crap I have in my deck, in my Blank Magnus, this is probably going to be a big problem. The Mad Wolf unit took this passage to get to the desert. I suggest you follow them. Oh, also you should take this. You've obtained a valuable item, the Twin Stone Compass. The Mad Wolf unit's leader has one of these too. A special spell was cast on its needle, and the two compasses are linked together. Walk in the direction the needle points you, and you'll eventually get to the other compass. That compass also has another nice function. It locates water with the blue light. Your water will run out soon, and of course you can't carry heavy water barrels out there. So it's vital that you find water on your way. This is the best I can do for you. I hope it helps. Traveling in the desert is no cakewalk, but I'm confident you can make it. Good luck. Yes, and before you do go in there, be sure to get some water. You can actually get some water from these jars over here. So fill up your Blank Magnus as much as possible before you move on. Honestly, I don't know why I still have the well-known secret. I think it's meant to be used for something in another side quest. I just can't remember exactly what. So that's probably going to hurt me a lot. But it shouldn't really be too bad. I mean, yes, we're going into a desert area. And, spoiler warning, we do need the water to survive. I mean, we're going into a desert, what were you expecting? But it's... If I remember this correctly, it's really not that bad. It's made out to be far worse than it actually is. But anyway, welcome to the desert. Welcome to the Nihal Desert. And this big guy right here obviously did not last very long. Anyway, we got these new enemies, these Larmugas. And they are weak to water. Most of the enemies here are going to be weak to water. So it's not going to be too difficult for you to take them out. And they're basically just recolors of those enemies we fought back in Mintaka. There we go. See? Not difficult at all. They don't even give that much experience, honestly. One of the desert people killed in Operation Sweep. His hatred and bitterness combined with Malpertia's power brought him back. Anyway, so now that we have all of the Constellation Magnets, we don't have to worry about getting item drops anymore, thankfully.
I'm not expecting much of a fight.
Ooh, Fangs of Light as well, nice. Maybe this time I can actually get him to show off an attack so he doesn't feel completely useless. Or I can just have Savina be a badass and dominate. Because they are really ridiculously weak to water. As well as light, I think, so... So yeah, it shouldn't... So it's gonna be pretty easy to take these things out. I have to agree, Savina. So yeah. Oh, and they also drop armor, which I'm actually gonna take, because why not? Now, the flashing light here points you in the direction of where there's water nearby. So use that as... So take that into consideration. Hey you, I don't know what you're doing out here, but will you do me a favor? My friends were carried away by a sudden sandstorm. If you happen to see them, would you help them for me? This isn't just some joke. My friends' lives are on the line here. By the way, you don't happen to have some water on you, do you? Yeah, of course I do. Here you go. Now, you were probably going to be... Phew, I thought I was going to die from thirst. Thanks a lot, stranger. We're out here in the desert. Who knows what or even if we'll meet again. Let me give you this to you now. Thanks a lot. And we get a red impulse, which is actually not too bad of a card to get. Considering, you know. But let's see. Yeah, this can be a little confusing, but it's really not too hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. Really, if you just follow the compass is going to point in the direction where you need to go in order to make it through. But there are some minor things you can do, such as coming up here. No, I can't walk another step. To think I've come this far. But monsters are wandering around everywhere. I'm doomed. As am I, apparently, because I am out of frickin' water already. Damn. Oh well. I guess I can show off. Yow! It's freezing. What? What was that? Is that your doing? Is this your doing? You gave me water? Thank you. How generous. I want to give you something in return, but unfortunately I don't have anything of value. I grabbed this when I was swallowed by the sandstorm. Use it if you like. And you get a holy armor, which is very nice. Unfortunately for me, I am out of water. The sand's too deep to go any further. Okay. I guess we can't go that way. And this is what happens when you run out of water. This was my fault. I have too many things in my deck. Or blank magnets in my deck. Huh? Well, but it gives me a chance to show off what happens. Where am I? How did I get back here? A man wearing a turban brought you here. He said he went out to look for you because you never showed up. I see. We've been saved too many times. Let's be more careful from now on. We've been saved once, Callus. Relax. And that was kind of me intentionally screwing up to show it off. I also forgot that there's a treasure chest in here. Dragon Plum Bud, which is Savina's last class-up item. Very nice. Now, it's something I'm going to do. I don't know why I have this. I'm gonna get rid of that because it's wasting space. The only two items you should need from this point on for the rest of the game is the family tree and the warrior's memories. So, other than that, nothing else of value. Anyway, with that, I think I'm going to cut back ahead to where I was because you guys don't need to watch me get all the way back to where I was, so be right back. Okay, now I'm back at exactly where I was. So, thankfully. Now let's see. Yeah, I want to go over this way. Okay, good. Good. I made just enough here. I made it far enough, but... Oh, that's a mirage. Damn. I thought it was an actual, Oops. This one's a real one, though. Yeah, you can actually get to an oasis and get more pristine water, so that's nice. That first one was, in fact, a mirage. But thankfully, I had enough to get back over here. I'd say I'm only at 15 minutes. I'm at 15 minutes, and I'm probably going to be even less than that. I'm actually making good progress here. Whenever you get to an oasis, make sure you fill up entirely on your water. I still don't know exactly why I had that well-kept secret still in my inventory. Because it really doesn't do anything. Let's see. Okay, so I have everything. Okay. Now, let's see. I know there's more stuff we can get. Oh, shoot. I missed something. Well, anyway, right here, we're actually going in the correct direction to where we need to be. You can tell you're going in the right direction when the compass kind of starts going nuts. But there's more to... There's a couple of things that you can still get here, which I completely forgot to get. My bad. Let me see. Maybe I can actually get it from here now. If I look at my notes properly. No, hold on. I might have to cut ahead again to where exactly it is, because I know there's something we can get here. That's for a side quest. But I just have to remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Okay. I think this should be it. Yeah, if you come over this direction... Yeah, this is it. This is it, okay. You find another oasis. As well as a bunch of new, as well as some animals, which are for the Kafajima animal side quest. So again, let's fill up on water. What am I at here? 18.5 minutes, but I cut a little bit out from me backtracking, so I don't really want to stop because I'm in the middle of this desert. But anyway, we talked to this elephant. This animal's called an elephant. Should we take it to Kefajima? Yeah, why not? I don't know. I kind of want to stop here because I think I'm going a little long. But at the same time, you know, there's more. No, you know what? I will go a little bit longer because there is one small thing I can do here. There's one other thing we can do that's very close, so it's not going to be too big of a waste of time. Going over to the left, there's one more thing we can get, which is very, very important. See this woman over here? Is a woman with a bracelet. Please spare me water. I'm so thirsty, even a drop will do. Here you go. Ah, I feel refreshed. I'm fine now, thanks. And that also caused me to use up some water. Thank you, I'm alright. I feel better now. I can take care of myself. Yeah, water will drain just with time in general. My father-in-law's dying. That's urgent, but I can't go now. I'll take cover while you vanquish the monsters. Please get rid of the monsters as soon as possible. I'll sign the family tree now. And if you take a good look at this, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. Good luck. And with that, I'm going to call this a part. I'm going to get some more water because, as you can see, even if you just kind of stand around, you will just end up wasting water. So, with that, I will call this a part. Because we're actually relatively close. Actually, no. We're so close to the end of this area already that it's almost not worth not stopping. But it's almost not really worth stopping right here because we are literally just that close. Anyway, that's okay. So, fill up on water. Let's go back to where that woman with the bracelet was, because this should be the way we have to go. Yeah, this should be it. Yeah, if you just go straight up, yeah, and then the compass goes nuts. What should I do? Maybe it'll be easier if I just let myself be killed by a monster. Butchered and then eaten by a monster, or die from thirst. Jeez, are those my only two options? Huh? How long have you been standing there? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Imagine you're lost in the desert without any water. What would you do? Don't you agree that the easiest thing would be to just give up and die? Yet if I only had a little water, maybe I'd find the strength to carry on. You know, if you just go down a screen, there's an oasis right there for you. But here, I'm a nice guy. Whoa, water! Are you really here with me? You gotta be a magician or something. Thanks a lot, I need this. I might make it out of here, just fine. You saved my life. I know it isn't much, but it's all I got. Please take this. Hey, it's a chaos mail. It's actually not that bad. But then, for the rest of this, all you need to do is keep moving up. I know it seems confusing at this point, because the compass is going all crazy, but you don't have to go very far. Just keep moving up, and you'll make it. The only problem is that this is super freaking slow. It's like walking through the snow. Yeah, and as long as you have 2 things of water, you'll come up here, and this is a real oasis, so you're not wasting much time at all. And perfect timing, because the next screen over is actually going to have a save point, and then I can pause and I can stop the video. What I'm going to make sure of, though, is that I refill. What you're going to want to make sure you do, though, if you are planning on pausing and saving, is to fill up all your blank magnets with water, because your water will drain even if you're not using it. Trust me, I don't know why it does that. But it does, and it's really frustrating when that happens. But yeah, so that's a mirage. But that's okay, because I'm at a save point, and this is where I'm going to be calling this part. This video's going on a little long, but happy 100 episodes of Baten Kaitos. God, why is this 100 episodes? I know it's an RPG, but geez. And then the next video, we will finish up the desert section. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys then.